Hey, hey. Come on in. I'm going to cut these real quick. How are you, Miss Teresa? Can you hear me okay? Because I know somebody said that they couldn't hear it the other day. Thank you, thank you. Let's see here. Okie dokie. See if we can't get a few more on here. Okie dokie. Time to get comfy. Alright, let me cut these flowers. Because I'm going to use them, I think. You having a good day so far? I think there's a right way and a wrong way to cut these. Not too bad. Can't complain. Cannot complain. Went for a short ride. Because it looks like it's going to rain, so we didn't want to go too far. Nothing worse than getting caught in the rain. Hey, Ellen. Alright, so I got a few of those cut. See? Flowers. Flowers. Here's our sign. I said the other day that I couldn't make it because I didn't think I had everything. I did. See? Perfection. And I'm using these two ribbons, my ribbon tails. And these are for my bow. And I might find another color put in there. I don't know yet. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and aim this down there. Move my drink. Move that over there. There we go. I've already cut my mesh. I've already cut my ribbons, so we're ahead there. Here's our sign. Here's the oval. What do you think? What do you think? Let's see if we can't get some more in here. Thank you. I think it's going to turn out really pretty. All right. Okie dokie. Pokey. Let's get going. So let me introduce myself to those that don't know me. If you're watching and not saying anything, that's okay. My name is Tammy with Unique Wreaths by Tammy. Welcome to the page. I'm the one and only. You might see somebody else create something similar, but the way I do it is my own way. I don't like to copy nobody. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. If you're new, let us know where you're watching from, as we like to see all of our new people. Thank you for the hearts. So we are going to get started. On this oval, there are 3 rows. Okay? Of course, they're only labeled 1 and 2, but there's 3 sets of holes on each row. Okay? We're only going to use these 2. This middle one is where I'm going to put my ribbon, I believe. Okay? Everybody follow? So that's what we're going to do. My ribbon is cut at 12 inches, and my mesh is cut at 15 inches. Okay? And I'm going to go every other, because you'll see why here in just a minute. Alright, so let's get some of these over here. Move that down where you can see it. Hopefully you can still see it. Let me fix this. Hold on. There we go. You still see the sign? I wish I had some bees, but I've used them all. So I'm going to start. I'm not going to put anything up here, but I'll put my mesh up here, but I'm not putting any ribbon up here because that's where my bow is going to go. And then it's going to drape down. Okay? So we're going to start up here. Wish I had more space, but I don't. And that's okay. So let me move these. Here is our mesh. I like it. And we are just going to ruffle it right down the center. Just like that. Okay? And then we're just going to place it. Alright, where'd it go? Okay? And you'll see why here in a minute, why I'm only doing every other row. Okay? I'm going to go ahead and do that one. You just want to crunch it up the middle and pinch it. Hey, Donna. I went in the wrong one with that one. Went in the wrong one, y'all. That's okay, we'll fix it. Alright, maybe now. All right, let's see. These will overlap just like that. Okay. And my bow will go up here in the middle of that. Okay. So now I'm just going to go down through here. Oh, I'm skipping 2. Let's see how this looks when I skip 2. Let's try it and see. Let's try it. I think it covers pretty good, just going every couple. I don't want to do that. I think I'll go every... Okay, so we're going to do 1, skip 2. Okay, so see, we skipped these 2 rows. Oops, sorry, you can't see. Okay, so I'm skipping this row and this row and going to this one. Because of the way I'm doing my mesh, it's got good coverage. Okay, and I'll show you here in just a second. See, it's going to have good coverage. See? What do y'all think? See some hearts. What do you think? Alright. So we may be using a lot less material this way. And that's okay too, because then I can use it for another project. Because these are all cut at 15 inches. See, and this is how our sign will look. What do you think? What do y'all think? You like it? It's gonna be different. It's almost like doing it like a pancake style. Thank you. I like it too. It's very sturdy. Very, very good and sturdy material. I certainly hope so. If not, we got one person to blame. Me. I didn't think I could either, but I'm fixing to show you. Look at that. And then the sign, when I get it on there, it'll sit right here in the middle. It's going to look different. It's going to be pretty wide. Yeah, it covers quite a bit and you can't see through it. See? I think because of the way it overlaps, you can't see through to the board. Let me fix this. It sort of messed it up. There we go. I wasn't thinking about that. I was thinking of every other until I seen this, and then I thought, it's a pretty good idea. It saves material. All right, here we go. This is true. I'm always trying something different. I can't say that I've seen anybody else do this. Honestly, I can't. I don't even think I've seen Lori do it like this. And I've watched her do a lot of stuff, but I don't remember seeing her doing it like this. And that's okay. What do you mean? Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I've tried to do that, but it does tend to be too big, especially if you're doing it on one of these boards. If you're doing it on regular wire frame, it should have been okay. I'm about to lose my flowers on the floor. Let me move them. Lost track. Okay. I'm going right here. Right here. Hey, Tweety. Because I cut 21 pieces of mesh because I was really thinking that's how much I was going to need. Honest truth. So y'all, I placed an order with Craft Outlet yesterday. And you're not going to believe this. I placed another order with Creek Road Designs. I can't help it. They had some really cute signs, and I had a hard time passing it up. He listed them literally this afternoon. So I did the Tammy thing, and I went and ordered. My husband's going to kill me. Not literally. I'm sure he'd probably like to, though. Tweety, here's our sign. Oops. Try to get it where there's no glare, but that ain't happening. Here we go. Whoops. Here we go. That's what we're doing. Thank you. And they're cut at 15 inches, Tweety. And I'm skipping. See? Got one, skip two, one, skip two, one, skip two, all the way around the board. That's funny. Hey, you know, it's hard to pass up a good deal. So I shopped at Craft Outlet last night and then shopped at Creek Road Designs today. And now I gotta do another Craft Outlet order so that I can get materials to match the signs I bought today. And whatever else I think I need. This mesh is so pretty. So pretty. And I know I'm on early tonight too. But who knows, I might, if I get done with this early, I might make another wreath. What do y'all think? Should we do 2 for 1 if I get this one done? all of us crafters need to go to AA. A. My name is Tammy, and I have a ribbon addiction. If I had my way, I'd have a whole wall of ribbon. Let me see something here. I'm going to go right here. And no, I'm not either. It won't look right. I got ribbon everywhere. So the pattern is off just a little. How did I do that? All right, we're just going to go right here. This is true. I can honestly say I've done that too. It's like I have a very small problem here. I like ribbon. I like it a lot. All right, last piece. All right, and that looks really, really full. See? Very full. This is my top. That's where the sign's going to go. See? This is true. I will be honest, this is true. All right, so now what I'm going to do cut 10 of each. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I'll have to cut more here in a minute, but that's okay. We're going to start off with just this. I'm going to go back down through the first one. Okay. And give me just a second and I'll show you. Because that's where my first ribbon tail is going. And I'm going to overlap them. Just like that. You see what I'm doing? Hey, Tony. But these are the ribbons of choice. Let me do that again. I'm going to go up just like I did this other one. I'm going right through and coming back up the other side. So I'm overlapping my zip ties, okay? If I had thought about it, I wouldn't have done it this way. So you see, all I did was go over top. Of where I originally started. So how is Miss Tony? How are you? I'm pretty good. Can't complain. It was good. We didn't go very far, very long because the weather looks like it, looks like rain. Sorry about that. All right. So now I'm just going to push that to where you can't see it. Just like that. Yes, she was. Alright, so I want to make sure that I don't cover up my top. And that's over here. So I need to go right here and then skip and go the other side. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and put my zip ties where I need them. That way they're in place and we ain't waiting forever for me to get it back in order. Oh yeah? I know you're exhausted, aren't you? That's the top. Okay, so we're going over here. Bear with me, y'all. So, Tony, are we going to meet up again at the old Hobby Lobby? And try not to tear nothing apart? Awesome sauce. Alright, I got those, so I'm going to go ahead and fill the ones I just did. That was fun. Maybe Santa's sack won't be in my way this time. Tee hee. Ha 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 ha. And maybe we can find some Grinch stuff. You have to admit, that was fun. I heard that too. That is crazy. However, I will be honest, I have been looking at fall and Christmas stuff myself, just to have my things prepared for this coming year, or this coming season. That way I'm not behind. I did order more signs today, Tony. Sorry, my mouth is like very dry. Can you guys see what I'm doing? Or is my stuff taking up too much space? There. However, I do think it's ridiculous that they're already putting Christmas out. Oh, wow. I mean, I understand putting fall out, but not Christmas. I'd wait till at least July to put Christmas out myself. What do y'all think of this color combination? You liking that? Whoops, I just threw that in the floor. I think it matches pretty good. That could be it. That's a very good point, Donna. Hang on, I threw my ribbon in the floor. Oh. And I didn't have to go too far to get it. Shake you. All right. This thing is so big, it almost takes up my whole table. Do you believe that? Creek Road Designs, they've been putting out some really pretty Christmas signs. And I think Patricia's put out some signs too. I can't remember. I've looked at so much stuff in the last couple of days, it's unreal. The sad part is I don't really have the money to be buying extra stuff, but I'm doing it anyway. Gotta spend it to make it. I'll go back through here and fix these here in just a minute. I hope so. I want it to be pretty. Had somebody ask me the other day if I sell signs. I was like, no. I don't have time for that. Yeah, I did see that. I need to go and see what she's got. Sent that sailing. Get off of there. There. Oh, yeah? Yeah. Unfortunately, I like to hit every sale I see, but that's impossible to do. Plus, the amount of money you would spend doing that too. It's amazing how much money a person can spend on crafts and not even realize how much really, and you know, when you sell it, nobody really understands how much goes into it. So you end up sometimes losing your butt on it. Thank you. I might put 2 bows on it, one at each end. What do you think? What do y'all think of that? Think 2 bows is too much? do it. Who is it that would say no prob, Bob? Yeah. Good idea. Good idea. Let me trim these because I've messed with it so much that now it's wanting to fray. All right. One more set. And that's for right here. All right. So let's do this. Get it pulled up here. Oops, I didn't do that very good at all. There. Thank you. All right, one more. Trying to keep it where you can see it, but I know I keep moving all over the place, but I saw we. All right. I am going to put my sign on first, that way I get it centered. Then I'll do the sunflowers and then the bow. This thing's hard to move. There. Okay, let me go around and cut these strands off. Alright, so I have this sunflower. I could put like right here. And then this one. It's all right, Chloe. And this one up here. Somewhere right in here. All right, let me find my top again. Bear with me. I think that I'm going to go right here with it, pretty close to center. That way I have enough space up here for my bow. That way I have enough space right here for my bow. And then down here at the bottom. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and get me some hang on a second. Whoops. I messed it up. Okay. I think that's a good idea. So I don't know if I want to use wire or a black, maybe I'll get a black pipe cleaner. Sounds like a better idea. Black pipe cleaner. All right. Bear with me, y'all. All right. So let's do this. Got my black pipe cleaners. Oh, I cannot wait for my other stuff to get here so I can create some more. So many ideas. All right, bear with me just a second. I know what I'm going to do. Nope, he's not in here. He's out there in the living room watching a movie. Well, I totally got that off center. All right. All right, almost there, y'all. Just tying her down now. What do you think? Like it? All right, I'm just tucking these in back here. Thank you, ladies. And there we go. So now we're going to point you back down. Now we're going to play with sunflowers. Okay, let's cut that a little shorter. I'm thinking somewhere right here. This one right here. Thank you, ladies. I don't want to cover up the welcome. So maybe right here in between. What do you think of that? Or what I could do, put my bow at each end and put a sunflower in the middle of the bows. Put these two here and here on each bow. And then these two over in here. What do you think? Any ideas? All right, then, it's bow time. So let's move this. Got that. You like odd numbers better? Well, I mean, I have a few more sunflowers. I have 8, as a matter of fact. Let me get some more. Yeah, bow first is what I'm going to do. I thought I had some more black. Maybe I've got enough. All right. There we go. Now maybe you can see. Okay, I'm going to go sunflower first because it's my widest ribbon. I'm going to work on the top bow first, so I don't want my tail to be too long. So we'll go 11 inches. Okay. I'm going to keep my loops about 6 inches. Yep, I'm going to keep them about 6 inches. I'm doing the whole 3 loop thing. One, because I didn't want to waste the ribbon, so might as well use it. Okay. You know what? Instead of using black, I do have some brown. Kind of bring some of that out of the sunflower. See? I think I'll do that instead of the black. Okay, so I'm going to come in just a tad, about 5 inches. Okay, there's that. Y'all, this dog is driving me nuts. Hey, Trudy. Let me move some of this out of the way and I'll show you. We are working with the oval board. And this is what we have so far. Minus the sunflowers falling off, because they're not completely on there yet. See? I do. Thank you. And right now I'm making my bows. I'm doing 2 bows, one at the top, one at the bottom. Okay, now I'm going to do green. Like I said, all of my tails are different sizes. This one's about 4.5 inches. Okay, where's my clip? There it is. All right. Move these where you want them. And then the yellow. Shake it. Oh.
Come on.
Do you want to order some boneless? No? Okay. Alright, this side. I got lost on my sides here. Alright. Hopefully I got enough of this to do another bow. Hopefully I do. Okay, I'm going to come in just a tad on this one. Actually, I'm going to keep it like the green one because we're going to put a sunflower in the middle probably. Okay. I think I'm going to do... Okay, I've got enough. I've got enough. Okay, now we're all twisted up. Alright, so I like the way this looks. Hopefully I won't lose my stack when I take it apart. Pull these two together. Whoops. Bear with me. My fingers aren't long enough, y'all. Alright, so hopefully I didn't lose my stack. It doesn't look like it. Alright. Holding it close together like that. Okay. I did lose them. But maybe we can get them back. Maybe it'll be alright. Let's just sit here and fix it real quick and see if we can't get them to go back where we want them. I think we're all right. Here we go. What do y'all think? Are we liking it? There it is. Alright, so I'm going to move this out of the way. Thank you. Alright, let me move all this out of the way real quick. Bear with me one more minute. And I'm just going down over top of the zip ties. Alright, I think I like it right there. This, I'm going to cut it just a tad. Thank you, Jean. Now, I don't know how I feel about this. Alright, so what do you think of a sunflower in the middle of it? Personally, I like it. So let me finish fastening this back here. Hi, Carrie. Alright, let me poke this down in here. Alright, now put some glue on this. I think that's plenty. It's gorgeous, y'all. I love it. I like the touch of brown. I think the touch of brown helps bring some of this out too. What do y'all think? I don't think there's enough glue. I'm going to put some more. I do not want it to come back out. So we're just going to hold it there for just a second. All right, now let's work on bow number 2. Let me show you what it looks like so far. There it is with the first sunflower. What do we think? All right, let's work on bow number 2. Uno number 2, coming right up. Thank you, thank you. Why is it every time I try to do a live and try to make it short, it always ends up running over? Oops. Somehow I got twisted up. Okay, again, 6 inches. Oh, cool. Sunflowers are definitely popular. No, 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 no. Never. Hey, you know, as long as you guys don't mind hanging out, I don't mind staying on. All right, there's that one. I'll tell you what I did forget to do. That's this right here. So let's do this before I get too far in. All right. All right, next we have brown. Where did brown go? There it is. All right, here we go. Now we're going 5 inches. But I guess if I'm going to teach, I need to take my time, right? That's how you learn. And this ribbon right here is really thick. All right. Now, to make sure those are going where we want them, now we're going green. Going green. I got myself confused there for a second. That, my friends, does not take much. Okay, we're going about 4.5. Okay, so we've got that. I'm doing the, I don't know what you call it really. I just know I like it. How's that? Alright, so there's the green. And now we need yeller. Yeller. I might have enough left. I don't even remember where I ordered this from. Alright, so this isn't going to matter which way I go because I'm doing 4 loops. Keeping it the same as the other, 4.5 approximately. So what's for supper, y'all? I had a late lunch, so I'm not hungry, but I could eat. So I might eat a turkey sandwich. Stew? Stew sounds good. Ooh, biscuits and gravy? Yum. It's one of my favorite comfort foods. Biscuit and gravy. Alright, here we go. Trying not to lose my stack. Okay, almost there. Trying really hard here not to lose my stacks. But I have a feeling I'm going to lose them anyway. Push this through before I forget. Alright, now, maybe, just maybe. Whoops, almost pulled that out. Pull all my tails. Oops. Alright, now, I've done that. We went to a place called Chevelle's, and they had a pretty decent burger, I will say. It was pretty good. I can't complain. see what we got here. We have us a bow. I'm going through the mesh. Of course, that's not the one I wanted to go into, so we'll go up a little bit more. Bear with me just a second, y'all. Feed this through. Now I'm going to feed this one through. Okay, there we go. Now we got it. Let me tie it. Okay, now let's fluff it. Am I boring you yet? Okay, just cut a tad bit off of that. Put us a flower in there. Again, my tails are all different sizes. I don't think there's a right or a wrong. I'll try to make this come over here. All right. There we have it, my friends. There we have it. think I'm done. I don't know that I really want to put another sunflower on here. What do y'all think? Thank you, Donna. Thank you, Carrie. I agree. Waiting for that to set up. That way we can hold it up. Thank you. Y'all are so kind. I love y'all. So while I wait for that to get done setting, I'm going to go ahead and tighten this down. Thank you guys for joining. Appreciate you. All right, are you about dry? Yes, you are. All right, I'm going to hold it up. And there we are. There we have it. What do you think? What does everybody think? I love it. I'm happy with it. I'll fix the tails here in just a minute. Thank you. I'm going to go through and cut all my little stragglers because the more you mess with, the more it frays, unfortunately. And this wreath is available, my friends. It is available. So what I'm going to do, hang on. Hang on just a second. I'm going to hang it up. Hang it up right there. Take this. There we go. Y'all see it okay? What do you think? I like it. Looks even nicer when it's hanging up, don't it? Alright, ladies. Well, I appreciate each and every one of you for hanging out with me. I am going to go and make me a sandwich. I won't be live tomorrow. Maybe Monday or Tuesday. I'm not real sure yet. But I'll post when I'm going to go live. So I am going to clean up my mess. Y'all have a great night and a beautiful Sunday. As always, like, follow, hit that notification, and follow me, follow me, follow me. Also, subscribe on my YouTube channel. You can always see my videos there too, because I know a lot of them got wiped out whenever my page was hacked. So, all of my videos are over on YouTube if you want to see older videos. With that said, y'all have a beautiful night. Night.